Hi, I'm Ben. Welcome to my channel. So sometimes videos just don't go the way you want them to. This one was definitely going to be something different than what it is now. So if you saw my previous video, you saw that I was stumped by a pin and a wrench. Originally I had planned this. I actually shot an intro where I was parodying a children's show, you know, Three Little Wrenches, that kind of thing. But then things just went way south, and I posted the other video requesting some advice on what I should do, and all my viewers were fantastic. They offered so many great suggestions, and you know, Scoutcrafter even posted like a 20-minute video explaining all about pins and all the different types and how to remove them and all that kind of stuff. It was really fascinating. By the way, thank you so much. That was great. So then, well, let me back up. So, you know, I tried, initially I tried all the different methods to knock it out of there. I tried heat, I tried using, I forget what it's called, but it's a punch that is a flat on the end. And when none of that worked, then I started doing some things that I realized later were not good. I ended up digging, I used one of those little markers that you push and it leaves a little mark in the metal. I did that on both ends of the pin and tried to squeeze it out with the vise. I learned that essentially what I was doing was spreading out the pin and probably making it impossible to get it out without drilling it. So after watching Scoutcrafter's video and reading all the comments from all my viewers, I realized that my option at this point is probably going to be to drill it out. And then I started thinking, well, if I drill it out, is it a tapered hole? And if it's tapered, then I'm going to need to get a tapered pin. And if it's not tapered, then I at least need to get a pin or make a pin. And it just started snowballing for me, and one thing led to another, and I just decided, you know what, I don't want to work on this anymore. I'm just sick of it. I want to put it aside, and perhaps down the road one day I'll decide to work on it or not, but I want to move on to something else. So I'm just going to do that. And in the meantime, I thank you very, very much for all your comments. That was great. And I'll certainly keep them here when I get back to this, if I ever do, but not for now. So hey, you know what, I'll leave you with that little intro. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but it was kind of funny. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Well, hey boys and girls, welcome to Uncle Benny's Tool Time. Are you ready to hear a story? Once upon a time, there was 3 wrenches. There was a daddy wrench, and there was a mommy wrench, and there was a baby wrench. And the mommy wrench is like, you never take me anywhere. And he's like, well, would it kill you to fix yourself up a little bit, Carol? And she's like, well, look at you and all that rust. And he's like, that's not rust, it's patina. And she's like, oh, is that what those slip joint people say? Those people you hang out with? And he's like, well, maybe I wouldn't hang out with them if you weren't such a... Well, what do you say, kids? Are you ready to fix them up? Let's do it.